An elderly man was fixing the roof of his home when, in an instant, he lost his footing and crashed down to the ground. The impact was so severe that he lay there, unconscious. His son, who had been working in the yard, heard the loud noise and ran in panic. He found his father on the ground, not moving. In fear, he screamed for help. A neighbor rushed over, lifted the old man into his arms, placed him in the car and sped to the hospital. There, the doctors delivered the most difficult news. His father needed immediate spinal surgery. If the operation was not done, he would be left paralyzed. But the treatment was not covered by the health system. A legal claim would take far too long. There was only one specialist capable of performing the surgery, Dr. Angela Braga. However, her fee was $100,000, a sum impossible for a humble farming family. The young man returned home, shattered. "What are we going to do?" his mother asked in despair. Looking at her, he answered with firm determination, "If the only thing that can save him is a miracle, then I will ask God for one." And that is exactly what he did. He prayed every single day, even as his mother slowly lost hope. "Son, stop. This isn't going to change anything," she said. But he refused to give up. "God can do the impossible," he replied. One stormy night, someone knocked on their door. Standing there was a woman covered in mud. She explained that her car had become stuck and she needed shelter. The family welcomed her in, giving her warmth and food. During their conversation, the boy stood up and said, "Excuse me, it's time for my prayer." Curious, the woman asked, "Do you really believe that works?" He answered without hesitation, "Yes. My father is very sick, and I need God to send Dr. Angela Braga to operate on him." The woman fell completely silent. Seconds passed before tears began to stream down her face. "Child," she whispered, "I am Dr. Angela Braga." He could hardly believe his ears. She explained that her flight had been cancelled by the storm. A landslide had blocked the main road, and while she was searching for another route, her car became stuck, and that path had led her to their home. "Now I understand," she said with emotion. "This is not a coincidence. I will not go to the Congress. I will operate on your father." The surgery was done and the old man survived. Sometimes we wait for an angel to fall from the sky, but God, in His wisdom, places the right people directly in our path. Never underestimate the power of faith. If this story touched your heart, share this video with someone who needs to be reminded that God still answers prayers.